Hello everyone, Grandmaster Akobian here with 1000 GM. I'm here with my student Jonathan Machtig, and we're looking at the very final, the last game of the GM Norm tournament in Hollywood. This is round number 9 game, and here IM Stearman is playing with the white pieces against FM Andy Woodward. Josiah had a really strong finish. He has won several games already. The question is now, can he finish the last game with the victory as well? Let's see. He plays C4, Knight F6, Knight F3, G6, Knight C3. Whenever you see this setup played by white, looks like when they prepare, they realize black player is a Grunfeld player, and they're trying to avoid some of the main Grunfeld lines, okay? So you play like this against the Grunfeld players, Jonathan, okay? Because you're basically forcing them to play the move D5, because if they play here, you can actually play E4 and say, you know what? No more Grunfeld. We entered the King's Indian defense.
Yeah.
So when you see this setup, guys, when they play like this, they don't play D4. They're playing this specifically against the Grunfeld. Now takes, let's go. E4 takes, and it leads to this endgame, which is, you know, it doesn't look much, but it's just more pleasant to play with the white pieces. Now he plays bishop f4. King c2 is another move that could be played here. E5, bishop e3. Not sure if this was necessary, bishop f5, but now king c2. Knight h2, attacking the bishop. Bishop h5, f3. The point is now, if you take on e4, it's going to be met by g4, chopping your bishop. So he goes f4, bishop f2. a6, bishop c4, and now knight f1. Knight d2, d1. These positions are slightly better for white because the light squares are a little bit weaker, and also the e5 pawn could become a target. Knight b3 played, and now g4, a mistake. And this is a mistake that basically costly mistake, a blunder. And what he missed is that after this move, rook takes h5, takes knight c5, and you don't have a way to defend against knight d7. So this is what he missed here. So in this position, instead of the move g4, you have to play knight f6 and trade rooks in more or less equal position. A bit better, a little bit pleasant for white after take, knight c5, but more or less equal, okay? But he totally overlooked this. Last round, players are getting a little bit tired, missed the tactic, and now it's just a really nice advantage. g3, knight takes d7 check, takes, rook takes, and now you cannot take. If you take, I just go rook g7. You have to take because otherwise you're down a piece. So actually leads to yeah. So in this position, you can actually just take on e5. I think he was probably afraid of this move. The point is to take, but now you just go here. Takes, rook h1. You just come back, okay? Rook e3 here, and simply pick up everything. So yeah, he overlooked this, that he can just simply go back rook h5 here. King d2, rook b1, and then he did it. They repeated it actually. Nothing really happened. They just repeated it. So it looks like Josiah was controlling everything, and now he's just going to win another pawn. So 3 pawns up. Yeah, he's completely losing. We'll just look at the finish here. And pass pawns meant to be pushed, yeah? And he just simply won the game. Fantastic finish by Josiah. I think he won the last 4 games, you know, because he had some really nice trick. Unfortunately, not quite enough to get the GM Norm. He didn't start very well in the beginning. You have to basically have to try to avoid losses in this tournament. If you avoid losses and you get rolling with a couple of wins, you'll have good chances to get the Norm. But losses are the ones that can make it really difficult. Really nice game played by Josiah. Good opening choice. You know, good preparation against the Grunfeld, and I really like the tactics, the tactical alertness here, guys. Black was not alert. He didn't play knight f6, and after this, take, and knight c5. You cannot play king c8 because I can play bishop e6, and you're losing more material. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the games from this event. This concludes the the GM section of this Hollywood event, and now we're going to focus on the IM North Tournament games next. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching these games and for your likes and subscription. Please continue to do, and we'll be back with more videos from the next event. See you. Bye-bye.